The Kick-Off Breakfast Show.
Welcome back to the Kick-Off Sports Breakfast Show on Beach FM, and let's welcome into the show to talk football, the Horowhenua Kapiti referees part of the Capital Football Association. It's Marten Kooij. G'day, Marten.
G'day, Damian. How are you today?
I'm good, mate. How are you doing it?
Excellent, and we're looking forward to the start of the season. It looks like we will be penciling a date of the 6th of June. It's not in concrete, but it looks like it will be on the 6th of June, so we're looking forward to that, and the referees will be having a pre-season catch-up again before then, because we are going to be in the fortunate position that we will be having two lots of changes for the laws of the game. So we're in a unique position that the 2019-20 and the 2021 changes will both apply at the same time, which is the first time. So we will be in line with the Northern Hemisphere. So when you see things in the Northern Hemisphere, we're doing exactly the same thing down here. So that's all looking good.
Oh, is that something new, is it?
Yeah, well, normally you'd only the changes in the Northern Hemisphere will apply now, or this year, and then they apply in the Southern Hemisphere the year after. So we would not make those changes until next year, which would be 2021. Right. But this year we're going to combine them all, because normally they happen on the 1st of June, and of course we aren't starting till the 6th of June. So yes, we're going to be combining them together. There are some changes in terms of temporary laws, like for example, normally in some competitions you have 3 substitutes from 5. Now we can have 5 from 5. But you've got 3 opportunities to change them, including half-time. So if you only make one change in each of those changes periods or opportunities, then you can only have 4. So in one of those changes, you've got to make 2 changes to get your full complement of 5.
Okay.
But no, it looks good. I think it's really conducive to the fact that COVID-19 has halted things, and we haven't had the same ability to start the season and work up. So it's good.
Oh, excellent. So tentative date is the 6th of June. Is there going to be a couple pre-season games? I mean, I know you're having your meeting for the referees, but is there a pre-season games? Are they going to be match fit?
Well, that's always a question that you don't know. I mean, the long weekend is coming up from Queen's birthday, the 30th and the 1st and 2nd, the 31st. So presumably there'll be a few competition or warm-up games before then. We still don't know what the numbers are going to be on the 25th, because on the 25th of May the government will be mentioning how many players you can have. Now, obviously in a football game you've got 11 aside plus the referee, so you've got 23 on the field for a start off. So the number of people on one field interacting has to be over 10, at least 25 or something like that. So we're dependent on that change, and we obviously will be guided by New Zealand football and Capital Football in terms of the rules and what happens. But as I said, tentatively it is penciled in the 6th of June. Hopefully the numbers will be allowed to increase on the 25th, and we'll be looking to, refereeing those games and people go out there enjoying themselves and showing off their skills.
And the colours, for sure. Hey, mate, is there a question? Is there going to be spectators allowed, or is that a question for another day, or are we going to be allowed to go down and watch these games? Not only, I know there's going to be a question and restrictions over payment and hygiene and everything, but are people allowed to go down and watch games?
Oh, absolutely. There's very been a problem with watching games, but if you're talking most local games, you're not going to be getting more than about 20, 25 people anyway. And if you disperse those around the football field, they'd be more than 2 yards apart. Again, it's the Wellington clubs that are going to be more affected by that than by the local clubs. Right. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. And in terms of, say, like, for example, Weka Park, where there's massive roads and a number of entrances, obviously KCU can't be dependent to reply on everyone. Yeah. They can control their teams, they can control their club rooms, but, to do anything else would be very hard. I mean, you'd have to have lots of people to manage things.
Of course. And with these changes, is there any other big ones that we need to know?
Not anymore, apart from the fact that we already discussed in terms of, when a goal kick happens, for example, you can be inside the penalty area and the ball's live. If the ball hits the referee, it's a drop ball if it's affected. You have to be 1 yard away from the attacking team have to be 1 yard away from a defensive wall, which is sort of like a COVID-19 rule anyway, I suppose. But yeah, no, apart from those changes, there's only smaller changes. But again, if people are interested, they are available on the IFFab site. Football and New Zealand Football will have links to the new rules and the laws of the game. So, if you're interested, please go and have a look and get yourself acquainted.
Awesome, mate. Well, how's your fitness? Are you ready to go for the season?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I'd like to make a shout-out to the Achievement Room in Omahi Street. I've been training out there with them and going to the gym, and they've been helping me to get myself into match fitness. So, they've been doing well. So.
Outstanding, mate. Well, the fittest on the field has to be you guys, so keep it up, mate. Just like all of us, we can't wait to be back out there, and thank you for updating us through this time of no sport. So we'll keep in touch, my man.
Yeah, no, pleasure to talk to you. Talk to you later.